Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Hive. That's the place where we enjoy Beyoncé content. And I think this is a very exciting bit of content that we hope is actually living on YouTube at one point. I am, I'm now a member of the Beehive. And I should say, and I need to mention that my daughter is actually very happy that I've had this whole journey because she became a fan long before I was, and went to the Renaissance tour and loved everything about Renaissance. Her favorite album. She likes it even more than Cowboy Carter. I think I hope that she gets to watch this. She probably does because I've given her free access to our
of course, family gets free. I'm sorry, guys. Family's free. Yeah. So thank you, Teacup. And here are the names. So here we go. So here are the names to those who donated. Here we go. We got to give them personal shout outs. And I should have had this already, but I don't because I'm just not that organized. Here it is. Okay. So I won't say the amounts because that's not important. I don't want to embarrass people.
Oh, I thought you were going to put like an on-screen thing. But
no, I don't want to say the. I'll say the name. So of course, Rocky came in. Rocky came in big. Thank you, Rocky. I can't. Jeez, Rocky, stop. Teacup and Rocky. And then Teacup, Carmen, Randy, Amanda, Helena, I'm sorry, Jessica, Ophi, Faye, Kat, and Mahogany and Calliope sent in some tips. And lastly, we did get an extra boost from somebody. I forget who their name is. I just don't have it in front of me. And they want to use that for Mariah Carey, which we're totally thrilled about. Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go.
That's excellent. Thank you, everyone.
You so
yeah.
Thank you.
It was.
So there we go.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. And Nathan and I, here's the thing. We don't take it for granted. We don't take it glibly. We don't go, no, okay, we're just bop along. Oh, and also Teacup, well, you know what else she did? She divided it up. So this will be in 5 parts. So Teacup actually gave us proper places to stop and transition between each part. So Thank you so much. And speaking of transitions, if we stop it at the wrong spot, yelling at us won't help. We'll just stop it at the wrong spot. We're just going to have to guess the song's over or whatever it is. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nathan, anything else before we get going that you want to share?
No, this is exciting. I feel like our Beyoncé content has kind of not dried up, but we've kind of been like, okay, we've really done everything we can.
Right.
It's
been a while.
Well, yeah, I mean, we saw Beyoncé live on the Cowboy Carter tour. I mean, we betted the queen, so it's now we're married to her a little bit. So the honeymoon phase is kind of over. Now we're kind of like a family, like there's going to be some dry spells, right? Okay. Anyway, so but the dry spell is kicking it's being wetted down right now. Here we go with the I don't know. What about on the run, Tammy? The same way this one happened. That's the only way it's going to happen. It's just there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So here we go. Oh, Renaissance. Oh, I do have a little bit for me, not for our listener, but Nathan, for you and I. Just real quick stats. So I can't believe how new this really is. This was in theaters not even 2 years ago. It hit theaters December of 23.
Oh, okay.
So we know this is how busy Beyonce is. It kind of dawned on me, like, holy crap, she did the Renaissance tour, which was, as we know, it was huge, popular, successful. The film was successful, and then Cowboy Carter, not even 2 years later, it's already done. And the album, like that's a lot of work.
Put out an album, obviously, while that that video was being put together of her Renaissance tour. Oh, I know she's one of, if not the most hardworking woman performer, artist, I think that exists today. Yeah.
Okay, so she was working on. Of course, she was. Yeah, I know. And hopefully, she's working on Act 3 right now. So here we go. So there's a lot of context there. So this is fairly recent. This is crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Be queen, mother of the world, my legendary mother house, the Renaissance.
Beyonce, we love you. I love you so much, Beyonce. No, they're newcomers, Beyonce. I'm an original fan.
It's me for you.
We love you, Beyonce.
You made it. You made it.
Everybody, we are in motion. We are standing by to fade out house music. Video wall, girl. Stand by house lights.
Is that red there?
Wake up, Nathan.
I'm sorry. This came from the gym.
Yeah, is that red? No, I think it was pink. Maybe pink has a guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that carrot? Is that JC? Is that Carrot Top?
Okay.
Okay.
Shut up.
Let go negativity. Let go of anxiety. The monster. I don't know if that's really her category. She seems to have made her.
This is like the. This is what the okay. So this is you're at the show, you're at the concert, and this is what the crowd is also seeing this opening montage as well as the film audio. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh, what the Judas? Okay, screen capture thumbnail.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beyoncé.
Wow. I love that big circle. We've seen that, the big circle.
Yeah, well, it was the
Triangle.
Triangle for ours, yeah. Oh, maybe there's a square for Act 3?
Yeah.
Place it.
Or pentagon.
Las Vegas and banter. New Jersey, Houston, Texas. I love you.
Get some guys like that next to us.
I was just gonna say, is that the guy that was to the right of us? That guy there.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Baby, I love you. You are my life. The happiest moments were complete if you were by my side. You're my religion, connection to the sun. Next to me, there's no darkness I can overcome.
You got two phones. You got two phones.
I am my seed. It's you and God who's my sunlight. I'm blooming and grow so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. You make the confusion go away from this cold and bitter world. Can't do this keep loving me.
I love the cry.
That's fascinating.
My heart smiles every time. It feels so good. It hurts sometimes. Created in this world to love, to hold, to feel the way, to live
Okay, that's what it is.
Oh, that's why it's so emotional.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Take me
like that.
love you. Oh, I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I
All right. You done? This is done. All right. I think she's done that song. Thoughts on Dangerously in Love? There you go.
Well, I think it's fascinating to see her in that dress come out. Like that's the first song. Like this like iconic song that I'm sure the fans like if you're there, like we could see just how many people were emotional with that. And so I mean if we had been fans earlier, I can see us feeling the same way, right?
Yeah.
And we're just watching this, obviously, you know, we're catching up to all of
Right.
the content that Beyonce's seen. So it's I'm kind of mixed because I get that there's a lot of emotion with it.
Sorry. Of course.
Of course she's not done. Okay.
I stopped singing. I moved away from the microphone. I'm looking at the crowd, smiling. Song's not over, bitches. All right. Sorry. All right. Well, since we've already paused it, we can't predict. There's just no way. I try. It's interesting to open up with a slower type song as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she did that for Cowboy Carter. The idea was a little bit. It's not quite the banger right away. Like it's a slower, like
it's the album opener for Cowboy Carter. Like she uses the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas this isn't the album opener from Renaissance. This is because this is a different. This is from a different album.
Dangerously in Love. Their 2003 album, Dangerously in Love. So this is old, 20 years old. Yeah. So and fans, of course, haven't seen her for 4 years on stage. It's an old hit. You know, so old that nostalgia comes back. So people that were, 40 or sorry, let's say 30 in the crowd, they were 10 years old when they heard the song. So it's a lot of childhood memories coming back for people.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
She's like, Ryan, my eyes are up here. Oh wait, no, they're not. Never mind.
He's holding back.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
So who's talking? Oh yeah, the people pirating the film are talking. Sorry. Took a second, like who's talking in the crowd, but it's the people filming. Yeah, the film.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say I feel so full. My heart is full. My soul is full. I'm so thankful. I'm trying not to cry.
Yeah.
Oh, let it out. Let it out, Queen. Let it out.
I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to to be on the stage. I'm thankful to look out and see your faces. I'm thankful to be able to provide a safe space for all of y'all. I'm thankful for music and for the ability to heal myself through music, which then heals all of you.
Yeah, we commented on this when we did the album. Renaissance is like a healing album from the previous one, right? The previous album was dealing with the trauma and dealing with past traumas, her own, you know, the journey of Black people in America. Like there's a whole story there. Whereas this one is now it's like healing, but it's also healing from pandemic. It's healing from, you know, the things that she's dealing with. And it's a great way for her to encapsulate that in what she's doing with this. So yeah.
Very well said, Nathan, as always. Very well said.
Thankful for every tear, for every year. I'm thankful
when we drink a beer out of fear that this could be another bad year, but I want to steer clear.
Check out these things in my ears.
Let's veer this conversation to
for my children. I'm thankful for my husband.
Yay!
I'm thankful for all the shit we've been through. I'm thankful for my beautiful father who's here tonight.
Father?
Yeah.
I'm thankful
Oh, there you go.
for his sacrifice, for his pain. I'm thankful for my mother,
Yay! Miss Pina
my
knows.
beautiful queen. I'm thankful.
I'm thankful that Welp will discover me shortly after this film is released on their channel. That's amazing. You're welcome, Beyonce. Imagine she has like some sort of clairvoyant moment. Welp, I'm thankful.
That we all have the ability to make lemonade out of our lemons.
Oh, there you go.
I'm thankful for all of you guys who have been with me since 1997.
Oh, great. That's not us, Nathan. Fine. Yeah.
I'm thankful for every flaw, every stretch mark, every fupa.
Hey, to be fair, I did watch her in Austin Powers, Gold member. So I've been there from the beginning, Beyonce. I saw you in Austin Powers, Gold member. I've known her from the beginning.
So fun fact, I think I said this already. I've never seen it.
That's ridiculous. You got to see Gold member. She was smoking in that. I mean, she always is, but I mean, I was young, she was younger, and she was just popping in her outfits. And so yeah, I remember thinking, oh, I don't listen to this person's music, but boy, I can watch her on screen. So now we're at the best of both worlds.
I'm thankful that I'm here at fucking 42.
I love that. Oh, we saw that. I think we've seen that before. We've seen that when she hesitated. 40. Crap. 2. Remember?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. So we've seen a couple of these performances with standalone videos, but I'm happy to watch it now in context of the whole concert. Yeah.
I thank God for every day that I'm able to perform, and I'm embracing every flaw. Can y'all help me sing?
Flaws and all. Yep. There you go. I love this song. Oh wait, how did she do that? How did she change her outfit so fast?
In the morning.
She's a demon.
It's your turn. Sing. Y'all sound good. Every now and then without warning. Your turn again. Y'all sound beautiful. I'm a prize, oh yes indeed.
Crazy, awesome dress. Like a pop. It just pops.
Have a complex in every way, and all the pieces aren't even in the box, but yet you see the picture clear as day. I don't know why you love me, and that's why I love you. Catch me when I fall, set me flowers and all, and that's why I love you. Oh, I neglect you while I'm working. When I need attention, I tend to nag. I'm a host of imperfection,
I love how she does that all the time.
but you see past all that. I'm a passing by some standards, but in your eyes I'm a queen.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
it's colors.
Yeah.
Potential in all
Oh, look at that up. Oh, that's a nice one, too. Oh, boy.
and that's exactly what I mean. I don't know why you love me, and that's why I love you.
Oh, the different colors of blue, yellow.
Except me blows it all, and that's why
Oh wow, different versions of the blue.
Hey, it's us. Let's see how we look.
I'm a train wreck in the morning. I'm a bitch in the afternoon. Every now and then when I wanna be, I can be really mean towards you. I don't know why you love me, and that's why I love you. You catch me when I fall, accept me, flies and all, and that's why I love
Which is your favorite outfit of those?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard to pick. I feel like there was like even like 3 or 4 different versions in the colors. Like it wasn't just like here's the red one, blue one,
Right.
yellow one. It was, so hard to pick. I think what I'm noticing a couple things. First of all, the stage is like she's not just the screen, but the stage itself and the way it's being presented has reflections in like what we saw. So there's kind of like this theme of how to present these that was different from the previous ones, right? When we saw the what was the homecoming tour, like that was a totally different stage, right? Totally. But this actually feels similar, not the same, but similar to the Cowboy Carter stage. And so I just making a prediction, I'm assuming that Act 3 will be in that same vein, like it'll be a same kind of screen, but obviously different in its own way. So that's fascinating that she's being very consistent with that. The great song. Like, I love that song. It's such a hauntingly beautiful song. Oh, beautiful rendition, obviously. Yeah, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite of hers, and I know she didn't play it on the Cowboy Carter, so I'm glad we're seeing it, in context of about the same timeline of her life, just not even 2 years previous. She's singing this at a tour, and that ties into why it maybe wasn't like this. Truly is the Renaissance tour, and that was the Cowboy Carter tour. She really focused on the albums that were out at the time. So I suspect Act 3, if it comes out fairly soon, in 26 maybe, she goes on tour no later than 27, which is again 2 years between tours. I suspect it'll be the same idea where the third act will be the majority of the concert. So I would then say in the album / tour after Act 3, we'll go back to probably a mixture of all the hits. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
Because this is still a little bit of her older stuff being tied in with the Renaissance songs that we haven't heard yet, but Flaws and Alls was one of my favorite. We're new fans, so for me, it's still a new song. So I admit, selfishly, I was like, I want to hear that live because it's still a new song. What, a year old I've known the song for, so it's a very new song for me, but it's one of my favorites. And so killer rendition. My favorite dress, my favorite look, believe it or not, was the one that showed the most cleavage, which was the black dress. Yeah, I was tracking. But ironically, the blue dress that was like a gown, like almost like a... it was all blue, and she was completely covered. Her hair was out. It looked like she was going to some sort of presidential ceremony. It looked amazing. So, yeah. Unless people think I'm just all about that, I'm not. Though my least favorite outfit was the red dress with the big fan in the front. Like,
oh yeah,
Beyonce, don't cut.
Awkward to sing in that.
Yeah, well, just don't cover your curves. You might as well just sing in the cardboard box at that point. I mean, just don't block the curves, okay? All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Are y'all ready to have fun tonight?
No.
Here it comes. This is where it started to get.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Clip.
To the clips. I'm scared.
I bet you it's going to be a Renaissance song.
Renaissance means a new beginning
you
and
called
a
it.
rebirth.
Good call.
I like these time lapses of the setup.
That's not real time speed?
Oh, well, it is now because everything's by robots.
That's right. It's true.
Oh my god. Is this my life?
I already see the people. Like, it's just crazy. I'm excited. Is this a conveyor belt?
Have you been dreaming about this forever?
Yeah,
When I get
for
on
sure.
reality.
Simone, I can't stop it. Yeah. After all that we've been
Hey,
world.
one wheel.
It's not a one wheel.
Oh, it's a Segway? Oh.
Safe and connected to other human beings.
There's the
Everyone
horse.
has a thirst
Big-
for a community.
Oh yeah, I guess. Are we gonna see the actual horse being ridden on this? Have we seen the horse yet? Have we seen the horse?
Nope. I don't think so. I mean,
feel
obviously,
like you see the show and
pictures.
it's so beautiful, but I'm more fascinated in people seeing the process. It took 4 years to create this show, and I think the true beauty is in the process. This right here, these are all of the iterations of the stage.
Oh wow.
This tour is a machine.
Oh, it's
You walk
crazy.
into a stadium, you see this beautiful production. You don't realize that screen was built by hand.
Oh, wow.
Every little panel is stacked and stacked and stacked, and you have people
Careful.
in harnesses risking their lives every day to build this beautiful sculpture.
Now, they're not risking their lives because the piece of equipment will fall on them. They're risking their lives because if they F up, Beyonce will kill them. You know?
Yes. Well, and this is what I was saying. Like, so she said this took 4 years to kind of put together. And so the Cowboy Carter, I imagine they
reuse some stuff.
They reuse some of that, and that's fine. Like
that's the continuation. That's what I mean. I think Act 3 will be the same thing. There'll be some sort of feeling of similarity or familiarity because it's all part of the same story.
Yeah,
and it's only smart to reuse some. Don't be silly. I'm sure. Yeah.
I've never seen so many women put a stage together. I've been on many, many tours. It really makes me proud.
That's
In order to perform as many times as we perform, we have 3 stages. As one is getting set up, the other 2 stages are traveling to the next city and getting built. The shows and they're in arenas.
Oh, that makes
sense. So much easier to do everything because you have a roof. But in a stadium, there is no roof. So we have to build one.
Oh, okay. There's that view from above.
The most expensive part of the set is tons and tons of steel just to support the stage design.
Jeez.
I wanted to give people a peek behind the curtain so they can really understand there's so many different bees in this hive. You have sound, you have lights, wardrobe, seamstress, tailors, braiders, hairstylists, makeup artists, choreography, the props, pyro, catering, nurses, PTs, photographers, videographers, inflatables, shot callers, videographers, local crew, carpenters, lanes, 160 vehicles, security, editors, assistants, management. The list goes on and on.
Side note too, Nathan. So she received 50% of the box office for this film. I think it made 50 million, so she pocketed at least 20 to 25 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now I say that too because this is she's smart. Her and Jay-Z are business smart. What I'm getting at is that film helped pay for the tour, which helped pay this is an expensive tour. So how can we, and this is good, it's not a criticism, but the reality is how can we make money off this thing? Because we spent all this money. Should it only be the people in the venue? So it's a combination of other fans get to see it. They didn't get to go to the show. One, it's more reasonable cost, of course, and it's in their local films. And 2, we get to recoup some of the costs. We might as well film it and release it as a film. Which again, I don't know why. I do not know why. Maybe the reason why it hasn't been released. I don't know. I was thinking maybe she's going to release all 3 acts as a trilogy concert. Maybe.
Oh, that's actually smart. Yeah, I think you're probably correct. I think we're picking up all the hints here. Yeah.
Because there's just no way that again, it's money on the table. Why isn't she streaming this? Why isn't she getting ad revenue from this from streamers? So maybe she's going to do a conglomerate trilogy concert film or something. I don't know.
I wanted to embrace the bones and the veins of the machinery. I wanted to showcase the crew. So I put them in reflective crew suits because I think it's really beautiful to see the choreography of what they do. Every piece of the puzzle was so meticulously built. If one element is off, it affects the whole show. It's so many layers of detail that make this a safe and efficient environment. We have to be in sync, and we eventually become a family. It's camaraderie that is important for the feeling of the show, and that feeling trickles down to the audience.
And to the
audience is such an important part of the show. It's more than a concert. It's a culture. It's a state of mind. It's a release. It's a fantasy come true. Welcome
Cool. Now, I think that film footage we just saw with the behind the scenes stuff isn't shown at the concerts. That's for the film.
Yeah.
So we're getting a mixture of everything. So I think the film is sort of the complete journey. You're getting concert footage, crowd footage, and behind the scenes footage. Because I can't imagine they show behind the scenes footage at the show.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense. Oh, wow. Everything?
I close my eyes and travel through realms of space and time. Reality holds no power or control of my state of mind on my voyage to find a source to charge
Yeah,
my
this would be the
energy.
interlude here.
Simply high frequency
Yeah.
as I tap my MPC. I find the Mecca, Chicago.
Look at that screen. Oh, there's a horse. Horsey.
Look at that horse. Look at that horse.
They looped, I looped, the sample to feel free. Soundscape memories, hands on the machine. The soul's battery, surrender to the current. Scratch the needle, track my body, fades in my deepest dreams. Loop the sample, release, loop the sample, be free. Blessed are the hands that touch the machine, anointed. Is the floor where all are free. Sonic
Oh, there's the tunnel.
Future liberty. Come with me through my portal, my insanity where I am. My renaissance, my house of chrome, where I'm reborn. Where you at?
Well, it's quite the screen and visuals.
Yeah.
So regarding the robot Beyonce, would
Well, I should have mentioned this.
What's
I think
that?
we experienced this stuff certainly with Cowboy Carter, where the screen takes on this other kind of an effect. Like yes, it's all a screen, but sometimes it looks like it's this structure, like because they've filmed it to kind of make it have texture and very like surreal. So I totally get that. Like what they're doing here is just kind of an extension of that. So it's very cool to relive that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great visuals.
Great.
I love how again they show you what the crowd is seeing, but then they kind of treat the film audience with like a close up of looks like a movie, the big visual effects, and again, it's kind of a treat. I suspect those who saw the concert probably saw the film too in the theaters because you get two different experiences.
Yeah,
obviously being live is being live, but yeah. Better film it on your phone.
Yeah, because she won't release the film.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing you, people. We filmed some stuff on our own, but not the. Hey, I'll say this: thanks to those who did film the whole thing. I guess I should.
Yep.
I guess I'm being hypocritical, but you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. It's the beginning track.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just like overwhelmed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh wow.
The light that lights up the night. The supreme element girlfriend. Are you ready to serve? Are you ready to slay?
Oh, cool. Oh, it's different outfits being there. Sunglasses, not sunglasses.
Welcome to the Renaissance.
Oh, who just touch her?
Pull up in these clothes, look so good. Cause I'm in that hole. You know, all these songs sound good. Why? Cause I'm on that hole. Dead ass. Dead ass. I'm dead ass. It's not the diamond. It's not the pearl. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl. It's not my man. It's not.
I like the glasses. It's not my favorite outfit. I like the glasses.
I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl. From the top of the morning, I'll shine right through the blinds, touching everything real, and everything that's me is lit up to.
Ooh, I like that outfit.
I think that was my favorite. That one there.
That one there.
You see it. You see it when you look to me. I didn't want this power. I ain't want it. I didn't want this power. I ain't want it. You know love is my weakness. Don't need drugs for some freak shit. I'm just high all the time. I'm out of my mind. I'm tweaking on the weekend. I'm indecent. Let it begin. I'll be pulling up with them 92 DeVille Cadillacs with them nose in my mind. Be still. I'm American. I don't need no friends. I've been looking for my un-American life. Like to be free for this time. From the deep end, such a heathen. Why you let me outside? Who leap in? Bring the beat in. Now I can breathe again. Got me beating down the block, knocking Basquiat's off the wall. Oh, that's how I fall. Cleanse me of my sins, my un-American life.
Do I even need to say sorry for being who I am? Look at me. This is me. No right way. No wrong way. It is only one way. And that is the Renaissance way.
Is it transitioning?
Yeah, this is a transition. Cozy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Good
you want to
song.
talk about I'm That Girl?
Yeah, like that's a obviously better version. When I listen to that one on I'll be honest, like I skip it when it's on the album. I because it's I have always imagined it as, oh, this is part of like the tour, right? This is like a song that introduces things,
Right.
and so it's not a song that I like. Oh, that's I want to hear that one again. I just kind of skip it to like Cozy or whatever. But so I like that that they use that intro to it. It's very sensual, very beautiful, very like this is the tone that we're going for here with this album. It's glittery, it's glitzy, it's diva, it's all those things. So that's exactly what she wanted it to come across. And so now I get to see the interpretation of what she wanted it to feel and look like. So I love it.
So I'm just looking at our set list for our show to make sure I'm not talking out of my butt. We did see, of course, I'm That Girl, Cozy, and Alien Superstar, shortened version of Girl and Superstar, which is the same. I think she's doing those same 3 in a row here.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. I feel like the tour, I feel like Cowboy Carter is, even though it is a second tour in 2 years, it almost feels like not the story is the right word, but just there's a themes, elements, not reused as in a lazy way, but there's definitely themes and elements that are being carried throughout, even the set list to some degree of like certain songs that are grouped. So it'll be interesting to see, of course, when part 3 comes out, what's the carryover from Cowboy Carter that's going to go to that album and tour. I wonder. Yeah.
To weave it all together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Dear my lover, burn another dagger from the words that you say. Fuck you.
Yeah, I love this. I think we've seen this performance with the mirrors and the it stresses me out. I don't want her to get hit by it. Very careful.
I suggest you won't fuck with my sis. She comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin, cozy.
Oh yeah.
Comfortable in my skin, beat up my body of sins. I love myself, goddamn cozy. I'm cozy. I love me. They hate me because they want me.
I love that edit, yeah.
Broke down, bounce back. Been off, been on, been back. What you know about that? Been the light, been the dark, been the truth. Been that king, the energy. I've been big, been wine, still a tear, still here. It's all me. Black like a love to be. Dancing so celebrate. Green eyes, envy me. Paint the world, pussy pink. Blue like the soul I cry. Purple track is over to account. Gold fake the shade got me. Blue, black, white, and brown. Paint the town red like cinnamon. Yellow diamonds and cello whistling. Rainbows, your lights go in the streets. Renaissance, yachting in Capri, a guy. You're a hero. You survive all you've been through. Confident, damn you lethal. Like I suggest you don't fuck with my sis. Cause she comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am, comfortable in my skin, cozy, comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am, I love myself goddamn cozy, I'm juicy, they hate
You pinch your butt. I'm juicy. She pinched your butt.
Effortlessly, it's how God made me. So bitch, pay me.
That was actually, I'm gonna go back. That was actually a bad edit. I'm not gonna lie to you, Beyoncé. She was kicking in that dance, and then they pulled back from her. I wanted to see her dance, that cool dance that she does, and they pulled right back away from it. Like, I want to see that. Let's go back just a bit. Anyways, yeah, watch. Where am I go back?
Cause she comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am, comfortable in my skin, cozy, comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am, I love myself goddamn cozy.
Right here, coming out.
I'm juicy.
I love that. Push the button.
I'm swaggy, effortlessly. It's how God made me. So bitch, pay me.
Right here. We'll start dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. And then it's like, oh, why'd you pull away? I don't know. You wanted to show the lyrics, I guess. But
Yeah.
all right. It's like a calisthenic workout.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh, she's in bed.
Oh.
She's sleeping. Oh, go to sleep. Oh, okay. I think it's going to Alien now.
Mm.
It's because they want you. Yeah, I guess. I admit, I was like, I love when she does that. I don't know what to call that Beyonce dance, but she does that. Ga, 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 ga.
Yes.
I love that. Ga, ga, da, boom, ba, boom. And so she was kicking it in, even though it was just a few seconds, but they pulled back so I could read the lyrics on the screen. I'm like, okay. Because I kept looking for her. That's the thing. I didn't even notice the words till the second time when we went back. I was trying to find her. Anyways.
Yeah. I found when we were at Cowboy Carter that like even sometimes when she was nearby and we could see her right there, I'd end up watching the screen because the screen gave like the view that she wants you to see of her.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But of course, then I'd cut back when she was right in front of us. I wouldn't look at the screen, but like,
yeah,
like she was off to our left, up in front of like the crowd there, and I was like, I would look over at the screen instead.
Please do not be alarmed. Remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the test of the entire system.
What's going on? Mic off?
Hey, what's wrong with audio?
Oh, it's all part of the show. Part of the show.
716. Audio has lost PA. We have
cool.
lost comm. Repeat. Audio has lost PA. We have lost comm.
I love it.
The kid holding the phone.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
It's part of the show. I love it. I love it. Like an alien. Yeah.
Every day a surprise part. I mean, I've seen
Oh, this was a mistake?
Yeah, it's
Oh, was it?
I'm about to go prep.
Oh, for real? Okay. Wow. Because I thought Beyonce, she's so incredibly, what do you call it? Perfectionist. So, okay. So, question: who did she kill? Like, are they buried in the Arizona desert right now? Oh, okay. I
Go back a bit then.
yeah,
I kind of want to watch it. Yeah.
Because I'm not that I'm cynical, but I just thought it's part of the show. Like, and that's right. That's what I thought too, Teacup. That because it's happening during the alien song, it's an invasion. They're clicking into the system or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so it's a happy.
Especially some of that audio is like we've lost comms.
Yeah. Do not panic. Please stay in the stadium. Do not leave. You are ours now. Okay, so we will go back now that we know it's real and they've used it within the film, so we get to watch it as an audio. Okay.
The entire system.
He wants to know an audio.
Channel 16. Audio
Oh, yeah.
lost PA. We have lost comm. Repeat. Audio has lost PA.
Okay, but in all seriousness, so at that point when Beyonce's walking off stage, how pissed is she?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious. Like she's thinking to herself, "My goodness, this is the middle of my show, and I have no like. I'm Beyonce.
Yeah.
People who play at the $5 beer night pub don't lose their power. Why
Yeah.
have I no power at this show? The whole city better be out. Oh, so there's 50. Yeah. Okay.
We have lost comm.
That girl's my favorite show.
We'll try to get power back.
Yeah, it's off. Let's trip again.
Trip again. Basically trip.
Every day is surprise fun. I mean, then I'll see lift off and then come back and change.
Yeah, actually, so, okay, looks like I'm about to go prep this one.
We put this on.
On the ceiling, on the TV, it's gonna change.
So,
You should.
I mean, first 3 minutes, let's do it.
Why not?
Until I come.
It's just gonna change.
Yeah, that's a good
Use it
one.
as a change
She's
moment.
making lemonade out of lemons, Nathan. She's making
Yeah.
lemonade. How can we work with this? Yeah.
Yeah, I love again. This is like it was
Right,
the car
yeah.
incident, right? Similar.
Yeah. I wonder who got buried in the Houston desert.
Okay, so let's start there.
Still comes up prop lift first verse later.
The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
One of one. I'm number one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world will think like that. I'm twisted, I'm contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. That's what you are. Stilettos, vintage crystal off the bar. Category, bitch, off the bar. Alien superstar. With too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Easy to get to find. Oh baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I think I'm all in touch. I'm stingy with my love. Oh baby, you put on, eyes on you when you perform, eyes on I when I put on, mastermind and hold control, label whores can't clock, I'm so obscure, masterpiece, genius, drip intravenous, pancake on mirrors, Tiffany blue billboards on that ceiling, we don't like plain, always drink and pick the planes, how high when I rodeo, then I come down and take off again, you see pleasure in my glare, look over my shoulder with you and scared, the effects you have on me when you stare, head on the pillow, hike it in the air.
Or wink. Yeah.
Turn the lights on. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. These are diamonds and pearls. Ooh, baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I pay them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. I got pearls beneath my legs, my lips, my hands, my hips. I got diamonds beneath my thighs. Waist ego with frank lips. Can't find an ocean deep that can compete with a cinnamon kiss. Fire beneath your feet, music when you speak is so unique.
There you go.
That's what you are. Luxury reflecting off the mirror on the bar. Category, sexy, bitch on the bar. Alien superstar. Unique. Just picture not to the soda, something higher.
is defined to make motion look simple. I also think of time as this prison. Time makes us fall.
I do love that song, and I love that, like, not only did she include the like screw up in there and the like, how they figured it out, they managed to, like, I don't know, that song is so much better live.
Right. Yeah.
Because I love the song. That's one of my favorites on the album. But like, it's just so much better live. So yeah, no, I'm really reflecting a lot on our experience at the concert and just how there's these similarities. There's just so many similarities that they're not the same, and they feel like they're distinct enough to be like, oh no, you went to the Cowboy Carter tour, you didn't go to the Renaissance tour. So if you went to Renaissance, you're going to be very like, oh, but no, you don't understand, the Renaissance was this. Well, our experience was it was our own unique, approach to this that we'd never seen before, and that's always going to be more like the one that I like the most. But I imagine as people see this, they're like, no, you don't understand, this was the best one. Yeah, parallel universes. Thank you. That's exactly what it feels like. I enjoyed being able to see this and kind of experience a bit of it, so that I get an understanding of how what people experienced back then.
Prisoner of the present, forever transitioning from our own past into an unknown future.
We gon' take it to the moon, take it to the stars. People you know can take it this far. See them shine. About to take this whole thing apart.
Whoa.
We gon' take it to the moon, take it to the stars. What we've been through to make it this far. So many scars. I'm about to take this whole thing apart.
Whoa. Take off. There you go. Off she goes. Alien Superstar. Oh, she's okay.
Is that it there?
But trust Teacup. Gotta trust Teacup.
Okay.
And from this groove came the groove's ball. And while one day viciously throwing down on this box, 1, 2, Jack's older than the player. And house music was born. I am the seat. I am the creator. And this is my house.
There you go. All right.
Beyonce reviewing and going, do I like this version of this? I have to tweak these things.
So that's where Teacup told us to stop. Yeah, I mean, fantastic song. I agree with everything you're saying about Alien Superstar. This album, Renaissance, I think studio album, I like Cowboy Carter better as a studio album.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the visuals of Renaissance, it's insane. And so with the music, with the visuals, it all matches and fits. It's almost like she knew she had to make a studio album, but she told the fans, wait till you see this live, wait till you see the production. Some of the angles of this, just the stage when you're looking, she of course, Beyoncé is the director of this film, by the way. So when she shows you the stage left as a viewing member of what it would look like at the show, she's showing you all the angles of what it looks like to be up at the top, looking down at the stage, with the lights coming out, and then she tells you what it looks like with the front, with the big screen, and she tells. I love all the views and appreciate them for different reasons. No, Nate, what? Stop. So I figured to get this. Anyway,
no, I was just reaching down over.
All right, so this is a awesome part one. Part 1 of 5. When will part 2 be? Don't ask because we don't know. Yeah.
Well, that was. Excellent.
See, look. See, look at these people just poking the bear. Just. Yeah,
shortly. Yeah, it'll happen soon. Thanks everyone for being here. We really appreciate everyone's support. It really helps us out. So we're we're grateful for everyone's support. We love the Beehive. It's our favorite place to hang out with the Beehive group because they're always so respectful and fun, and they enjoy what we do. So thank you guys. Yeah,
love you
awesome.
guys. We'll see you on the next one. And if you happen to watch this on YouTube, well, join our Patreon. It's better there.
I come from planet Blue.